Hello. Podcast City Network. Interviewing all the favorite deathmatch superstars. 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 Deathmatch Russell. Deathmatch Russell. Deathmatch Russell.
And good evening, everyone. You're listening to another episode of the Deathmatch Russell podcast. And my guest tonight is Indy pro wrestler Akita is here. And we're going to be talking to him. He just came back from On Point Wrestling's tournament, Survival of the Sickest, and a couple other places he's been on, traveling on the road this week to Colorado for Slave of the Death matches as well. Let's hear what he's got to say and much more, fans. Let's tune in. Let's talk wrestling. Tune in right now. Akira, you're on the line. What's up? How are you?
I am on the road. Every weekend, same old.
Yes. On the road. You were just on the road a couple weeks back to the New Jersey. You know,
like 1 week, I think. It wasn't really that long.
No, it wasn't, right?
Yeah.
Like, how many hours was that? About what, 12?
That was about 11, 12.
Yeah, 12 hours. I've done the drive to IWA a couple times. I'm like, oh. And Chicago, too. I've done Chicago.
It's different, man, because, going to Mexico, even going to Colorado.
Yeah.
There's not really like a drag. It's one straight drive. Going to New Jersey is just it's a test of patience because you're going to sit in traffic for 2 hours.
I know, I'm paying damn toll.
30 minutes to get to one place.
I know, I'm paying damn toll every time you go.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have the easy pass shit and
like 15 tolls to get through just get to one destination. It sucks.
It is. But man, I gave you, like I said, we got to see you perform, at On Point Survival of the Sickest 4 versus one of your mentors, Reed Bentley.
Yeah, Reed and I beat the crap out of each other. That was, I mean, if you want just a good match, that was everything that you want in a wrestling match. Mm-hmm. We beat the shit out of each other. It was the crowd loved you. It was memorable.
The crowd loved you. You had a feeling for the crowd, and they liked you.
Oh, I had to earn their respect again, and that meant headbutting a keyboard to a billion pieces.
Yes. And I probably didn't feel too good after, though.
Oh, I'm still feeling that, to be fair.
Yeah, and who did you just face? And also, you just came back from you're just coming back from Colorado from Primo's Slave of the Death matches.
Yeah, Slave of the Death match was in the first round. It was first round is tag team versus tag team. A little unfortunate. I didn't know who my partner was until the actual round because they had a battle royal qualifier. So we kind of less time to prepare, but I mean, it was like from start to finish, it was like a 4 to 5 minute dash. We all just beat the crap out of each other. It was bloody. Yeah. I got like 3 gussets in me.
Oof.
And then I had a pigeon spike shoved in my ear.
Oh, no shit.
That was fun.
Oh, God.
Then I sold that pigeon spike for like $30. So I made money off of it.
Well, hey, fans, that's a collector's item. So hey, enjoy it.
It was another.
Actually, that's how much.
Event.
Actually, the funny thing is,
the energy in Primo's is crazy.
The funny thing is, I priced those things out. Those are actually like $30 too at Home Depot.
I mean, there we go. I'm going to sell him his earrings, everybody.
Yes.
So
Stay tuned.
come pick them up for me.
Yeah, stay tuned for the new merch dropping. But yeah,
You think I'm joking? I'm gonna do it. I sold one as an earring yesterday.
So
I'm pretty sure I can do a couple more.
Yeah, just don't go traveling on an airplane with them.
That'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, hey, G-Raver could take everything with him. You know, he always takes his needles. So true.
Yeah, that's true.
I never thought about that. You know, you never think about people bringing, but they always carry the belts with them. What the hell? They carry everything else. Shit.
Well, one of the funniest things, I faced Reed.
Yeah.
One of my mentors, and then at Primo's on the opposing tag team, it was me versus Aiden Blackheart, who's another one of the guys I've been butting under. So that was an interesting experience. Of course, he targeted me. High on Flocka.
Yes, kill the Flocka. Yes, kill the Flocka.
He's the one that like kicked me. He kicked me in the dick, and then shoved a pitch and spike through my ear. So that's the kind of thing he does when he's higher than a kite.
Well, next time I see him,
I got the crap beat out of me.
next time I see him, I'll kick him in the dick.
Oh yeah, kicked me in the dick. It wasn't even a kick. He flicked me with his finger.
Yeah,
and then he did it, and I was like, "Oh, thanks."
Surprise.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, he's a great guy. I like him. He's funny as hell too.
He's a dick.
I know. Yeah.
My ear still feels that. But it was fun. The crowd was really receptive. It's comparable to Mexico. They're easy to get into it.
I caught some of the stuff on the Twitch for a few minutes or so, and I saw Chuy Martinez with this shit. Oh my god! Right off that balcony. Holy shit! That was a sick maneuver onto the tables and whatever. Plunder.
Yeah, I was on the opposite side of the opposite balcony, and I turned away. It was like, oh god! And then he still gets up. Like, one thing I learned from that weekend is that Chuy Martinez is crazy tough, and
he is crazy. I know. You think about it, man. He's been around. He's one of those guys that's been in there and done it. You know,
it's one of those things that you just have to observe.
But they're coming up with some crazy contraptions and shit. I'm looking at like this light tube structure in the wall, like in a shelving frame. You know.
Yeah, that's what Chewy went through. Yeah. Oh. And then there was the pigeon spike thing that we use. Yeah. Nobody got thrown through it, thank God. But my ear got one shoved through. And then I was bleeding all over the place because I had them scraped across my head. So I mean,
Yeah, you got to live with it. You know, it's a mark, but it'll go away eventually.
Been through worse.
Yeah, but it was a good show altogether. You know, a lot of the guys. Well, congratulations to the winner, Dalton.
Yeah, he was super happy that he got the W. And he earned it. He got his ass beat, but he beat ass too. So yeah, it was definitely a two-way street.
But you know what? There's a future, and you know what? You could be the next. You don't know. You could take him on and go from there. You don't know.
Maybe this has been a really wild year. Yeah. Because my few death matches have really also elevated my wrestling career too. Because now people want it to be, they can see, oh, this guy can actually wrestle. Oh, this guy can go toe to toe with people. It's just, hey, I'm willing to get glass thrown in my face too.
Yes.
It's just crazy to me how this year has really been like a whirlwind. I really didn't think I'd be going to Colorado, to Jersey, to Mexico, back to Jersey, and who knows what else.
Yes. You know,
because this year seems like the
Akira way.
Momentum behind it.
It seems like the journey of the Akira way is now here. You know.
Oh yeah, it's come full circle to that's what it is, and slowly but surely, I especially noticed it in Jersey, people are definitely getting behind the whole point of it.
Yeah. And that's
which is really weird to me. I didn't really think of it as a motto. I didn't really think of it as a moniker. It was just something I said. I was like, this is my way. This is how I'm going to do things. Yeah. People say, well, it's going to make life harder. And I go, whatever. I'd rather be a good person than have to do things that I think are unsavory in the business and life, and it is converted to, hey, it's the Akira way.
You know what I didn't do? I think I'll put.
Go ahead.
I think I'll put that on YouTube. I'll post that on YouTube so people could actually, we'll see the comments from them. Let's see what people say.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. I mean, probably if people caught the video, on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and just, I'm sure they caught on to it. And
yeah, that's the one thing, like,
yeah.
I want with my wrestling, I want it to be violent, bloody, whatever, just violent.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want to exude that level of perseverance, because in the end, I do try to be a good person in the ring, out the ring, and it's something I think, like, well, at On Point, even though it's a really rough crowd, they got behind it. There's kids that get behind it. It's a weird universal thing, but that's what I like doing. I like when people come up to me, dude, that was awesome. You're crazy. Like that changed my perception of wrestling. It's like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like when my friend made that custom plate skateboard.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God. That was gnarly.
Yeah, I had to clean that out. Thanks for that.
Man.
Clean out those holes. Ugh.
Oh, disgusting. Yeah. Disgusting. But you never know what I'll make next time if you ever come this way again, I'm going to come up with some...
Hopefully soon.
Yeah. Hopefully soon. People, fans, listen. You heard it right there. But you know what, Kira? Let's cut it short. Maybe, during the week or another week when you're not too busy, we'll get really down and gritty, we'll talk.
Yeah, man, let's think of this as like a teaser. And especially the next couple of weeks, I'm not traveling as much on the weekends. And this is a nice teaser for in-depth talk, whatever you want.
Absolutely. So fans, you heard it here. You catch Kira at a show near you, wherever, and he'll be out the Kira way. It's the journey has begun, like I said, and now it's traveling. It's traveling all over the world. You don't know.
And someday it'll be something that people will say, I don't know, the Akira fucking way. The Akira, like that's something I giggle just to hear in my head.
Yeah.
But I'm beating the shit out of someone.
Absolutely. But Akira, I want to say thank you for coming on, and where can everybody find you on social media?
At Twitter, Instagram, Facebook is at the Akira Way. That's all the social medias, and I'm even on YouTube. It's easy to find. Just Akira's Corner. It's the Akira Way actually.
Akira's Corner.
It's literally just my moniker for everything. So
yes. But all right, definitely we'll set something up soon. You have a good night.
Right. Yes, sir. Thank you. You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Fans, you heard it here on the Deathmatch Russell podcast. Akira, up-and-coming deathmatch, super independent wrestler who, is switching the ways, and he can wrestle. He can deathmatch, do the deathmatch scene, wrestle, and take his body to the limits. Like he says, is the Akira way. The Akira way, and the journey has just begun. Join the travels with him as he goes worldwide. You don't know where he'll be next. Fans, stay tuned. Stay tuned this Wednesday night as I go live. I'm not live. I'm always live with my podcast, but I'm going to be where am I at here? I have to go back to some notes. I'm just like... I am going to be talking to circus strongman turned wrestler, the strongest man in all land, Arthur. MacArthur. Stay tuned. Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for that, fans. Thank you for listening. Have a good night, everyone.
Hey, wrestling fans, I want to mention Collar and Elbow. Collar and Elbow was founded on traditional values of professional wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product intended to connect with people on an emotional level. A symbiotic relationship where one cannot flourish without the other. We strive to create a product that embodies our passion for professional wrestling expressed through street fashion. Visit collarandelbowbrand.com and use the promo code DeathmatchRussellPodcast and save 10% off when you make a purchase. Collar and Elbow, where wrestling passion meets street fashion. You can find more Deathmatch Russell podcasts on the following social media: deathmatchrussell.com, follow on Twitter at DavidNJ32, and on Facebook, facebook.com/DJDaveNJ32. Find me on Podcast City Network at podcastcity.net, facebook.com/Podcast City Network. Hit the like button and share, and on Twitter at PodcastCityNet. You can hear Deathmatch Russell podcast on Stitcher Radio and on iTunes.